Hey, I'm Grant with MarineMax in Jacksonville Beach. This is Boston Whaler's 21 Montauk. Just arrived here at Jacksonville Beach. This one's powered with the 200 four-stroke Mercury. Fantastic power package for this boat. You'll love how quiet it is, smooth running. Of course, no smoke like you're accustomed to if you've run an old two-stroke outboard. So big improvements over what the Montauks of yesterday had. Starting in the back of the boat here, you can see we've got some rod holders. 4, so 2 on each side. You've got a casting platform. If you want to stand up here and fish, you've got these on both sides. I can stand up here and fish. Nice non-skid on top of here. The Montauk is a super stable boat. Because of the hull design with this, it makes it so that you can stand up here and be comfortable with your fishing. Check this out. If you're cruising out to your fishing spot, you've got a nice back jump seat, and you've got that on both sides of the boat. One thing about the Montauk that's always been neat about these boats is the safety with them. If you look at this boat, if you look where I'm sitting here, there's almost always somewhere to grab a hold and have a handhold on this boat. Right here, right here. Look, almost no matter where I stand on here, there's a rail, there's a handhold. So you've got the great stability with that, but you've also got handholds all over the boat. Great for fishing. Look how high this comes up. This is coming up to my thighs on here. On your leaning post, really big leaning post for a 21-foot boat. So big leaning post means you've got room for a big live well. Lighted on the inside, blue rounded corners. Connected to that live well, you've got a little station for your tools. You can put a pair of pliers, a couple of fillet knives in there, place to hang lures from right there. 4 tulip rod holders. Your leaning post has got what's called flip-up thigh rise bolsters. So if you like to stand up and drive, I'm standing up and drive. My hands are fitting right where they're supposed to go, right on the steering wheel, right on the controls. Boston Whaler's always well thought out when it comes to that. You've already got your stereo on this boat too. If you don't want to stand up, you're tired of standing up, let's sit down on top there, and we've got a footrest down there too. My feet fit on there comfortably. You've got cargo netting up here on the top. You can throw a couple of life jackets up there so that you've got quick access to those. You've got lighting on your T-top as well. Beautiful T-top with the white powder coating on here. Really heavy duty too. You look at the size of the tubing and the reinforcement on this. This isn't one of those T-tops that rattles and bounces around. This is super heavy duty stuff. That's what Boston Whaler's known for, overbuilding, making it basically an industrial boat that's available to the general public. Moving forward some more, you've got storage in the front. Let's take a look at that. So that's a pretty big storage area. The nice thing about Boston Whalers too is because this boat is 100% foam filled. Everything under my feet right here is foam. Everything under here is foam. So you want to talk about something that holds ice great, this would be a great fish box, a great cooler for you, because underneath that, down to the bottom of the hull, is this much foam. So you want to talk about a boat that can really hold ice, really keep your fish fresh. The Boston Whaler does that. That's a nice long fish box for a 21. You've got a couple more rod holders on each side up in the front. There's your anchor locker, your navigation light, your red-green navigation light stores down inside there. This boat is pre-rigged for a trolling motor already, so it's for your wiring for it already. And then you've got Montauk's signature, nice heavy duty. This is where your navigation light's gonna plug in, place to run your anchor line through. You've got great non-skid here on the front of the boat. Cleats where they're supposed to be. Great boat. The Montauk's been around, it's been around since the 70s. They started out with a little 16-footer. They've worked their way on up through the lines. Now this is the 21 that we're on today. It's a great boat. If you got more questions about it, my name is Grant at MarineMax in Jacksonville. Give me a call today.